Namaste dear students, myself Dinakaryam, Mathematics faculty, Shri Gurukul PU College. Today I will give the small introduction about the mathematics concept. One of the very important concept in the mathematics is trigonometry. All of you know about the trigonometry concept. In 10th standard, in some of the classes like ICSE student also learn about is in the 9th standard also. Trigonometry. All of you know about the what's the meaning of trigonometry. That is a triangular measurement. That means what? To relation between the sides and angles of the triangles is nothing but what? Study of the trigonometry. First of all, what are the basic formula? Before goes to that formulas, what are the main applications of trigonometry? Trigonometry is very useful for not only for mathematics, is very useful for physics also. So for those who are is in the JRR NEET aspirant students for the next coming your 11th and 12th standard, trigonometry is one of the very important concept for both mathematics and physics. Okay, so in the trigonometry, very basic formulas like trigonometric ratios. So what are the trigonometric ratios or trigonometric functions are? There are 6 trigonometric functions. All of you know about sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. Is in the short form that can be written as in the form of sine is written as in the sine of an angle. That angle is written is in the one of the notation is called as a theta. Theta is nothing but what? Sine of an angle, that is measurement of an angle. Next cos theta. Cosine of an angle, that must be written is in the form of what? Cos theta. Tan of an angle can be written is in the form of tan theta. Similarly for the cosec, that means cosecant theta is written is the cosec theta. Sec theta, secant theta, that must be written is in the sec theta. And cotangent, that must be. So theta indicates what? Theta is the measurement of an angle. So all of you know about that basic formulas. Is it? Basic formulas. What are the basic formulas of sine theta? Is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Next, similarly for this one, cosecant, hypotenuse by opposite. This is hypotenuse by adjacent. This is adjacent by opposite. So here, these are the main 6 trigonometric ratios. The definitions of the 6 trigonometric functions are like that. Next, after this, just you observe this one, sine. Next, cosecant. Both are is having what? Reciprocal. Opposite by hypotenuse, hypotenuse by opposite. Then the sine theta. That reciprocal form is what? 1 by cosec theta. Similarly, for the cosec theta is equal to what happens? 1 by sine theta. Similarly, cos theta. What are the reciprocal of cos theta? Secant. Secant reciprocal is cos. Then tan reciprocal is cot. Cot reciprocal is tan. These are the trigonometric ratios formulas. These are reciprocal relations. All of you know about this one, the ratios. Just one more concept is there in this trigonometric quotient form. What is that? Quotient form. So quotient form for what? Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to what? Sin theta by cos theta. How to prove this one? By using this. Suppose you consider RHS. What is RHS is here? Sin theta by cos theta. What is the sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the cos theta is there? Adjacent by hypotenuse. You cancel it. Hypotenuse. That becomes what? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent is nothing but what? Tan theta. Hence, tan of an angle. What is the quotient form of tan of an angle is? Sin theta by cos theta. Next, cot of an angle. Cot theta is equal to cos of an angle by sin of an angle. So students, in trigonometry so many formulas, just by using this one CS6 plus 6 reciprocals and 2 quotient form. Up to this there are 14 formulas. Please don't wire these formulas, just you go through by tricks only, just you remember these formulas. Just you observing this. By observing this trigonometric ratio only, just you remember the ratios. Just by using this ratios only, just you remember the what? This quotient form. Okay, don't write these formulas. Okay, just you understand and how to write down that formulas by practice only, just you remember the formulas. Next after this, suppose he goes to the trigonometric, standard angles. Suppose in trigonometry, some of the angles, suppose say about sine of an angle, measurement of an angle. Suppose that is standard angles like in your 10th standard, 30 degree, 40 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So here in this also is in rows sine, cos, tan, cot, cosec and sec. Sir, how to remember all those formulas? Totally there are 30 formulas. How to remember these 30 formulas? Don't write this all these 30 formulas. Here first 6 plus 6 plus 2. There are 14 formula. Next here is in the standard angles. There are 44 formulas. Next after this 44 the trigonometric identities. There are 3 trigonometric identities formula. Sine square plus cos square of an angle, 1 plus tan square of an angle and 1 plus cot square. Again 3 formulas plus 3, 47. Please don't write this all those is formulas. Okay, just you remember how to practice it, how to construct these formulas. Just I will give the one small tricks about how to understand this formulas is just use here, just use here this 5 fingers, just use like that. Okay, this named as like that. The values are first values are taken 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, then 1. From this anti-clockwise direction that gives what? Sine values of the ratios sine 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree and sine 90 degree. Sir, suppose sine 60, just you remember this 5 fingers is in your 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Suppose cos reverse clockwise. See here cos 0, cos 30, cos 45, cos 60 and cos 90. This one is sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60 and sin 90. So what about tan? Tan means what? Already about say tan of an angle. Tan of an angle is equal to what? Sin of an angle by cos of an angle. Not either. Just you don't say about theta. Theta is nothing but what? Measurement of an angle. Instead of theta, suppose you write on x, tan x is written as sin x by cos x. Suppose tan a, sin a by cos a. Okay, now this tan a, sin a by. Similarly, tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is written as how to write the quotient form is sin 30 by cos 30. Is it? Sin 30 by cos 30. Say here sin 30. This is cos 30. Sin 30 by cos 30. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 to cancel. That becomes what? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Suppose what is the this one cot 45 degree. Tan cot 45 is what? Cos by sin. Cos 45 by sin 45. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. That is equal to what? 1. Suppose I ask him about the cosecant. What is the cosecant 30 degree? Cosecant 30 degree means what? Cosecant is the reciprocal of the sine. Is it? Cosecant is the reciprocal of the sine. Then the cosecant 30 is equal to what happens? 1 by sin 30. Cosecant 30 is equal to what happens? 1 by sin 30. So 1 by sin 30, what is the reciprocal? Sin 30 is here 0, 30. Sin 30. Sin 30 is what? 1 by 2. Then that is 2. Suppose secant 90 degree. Sec 90 degree. That becomes what? Reciprocal of cos 90. What is the cos 90? Cos 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Cos 90 is what? 0. What is the reciprocal of 0 is? Not defined. That is simply written 1 by 0. Reciprocal of infinity. That becomes reciprocal of 0 is nothing but what? Infinite. Not defined. Sir, so simply how to construct these formulas of all these 30 formulas by remembering just one single line. Is it? What are the sign values? Are first values are remember 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Suppose how to remember these values are first you consider 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 values. Just you write the numbers from 0 to 4 and divided by 4. That values are 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1. Just you take the square root for all those things. Root 0 is 0. Root 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. Root 1 by 2 is 1 by root 2. Root 3 by 4 is root 3. Root 3 by 4 is what? Root 3 by 2. Root 1 is what? 1. Same, that reverse order is nothing but the cos value. Just use here. For this anti-clockwise direction is what? Sine. Clockwise is what? Cos. Just reverse order. 1. Root 3 by 2. 1 by root 2. 1 by 2, 0. Same way, just you construct the tan values. What is the tan 0? Sin 0 by cos 0. Sin 30 by cos 30 is tan 30. Sin 45 by cos 45 is tan 45. Sin 60 by cos 60 is tan 60. Sin 90 by cos 90 is, that is having the tan 90. Just 0. 1 by root 3. 1 root 3. Next, this is 1 by 0 is what? Infinity. Just you also, if you learn remaining formulas also, you write down yourself. Okay, after this, okay, say how to construct this standard angles table. Okay, first sin 0. Here, how to write down the first sin values are, so you consider values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 4 values are divided by 4. 0 by 4 is what? 0. 1 by 4 as it is. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. 4, 3 by 4 is written as it is. 4 by 4 is 1. Take a square root for all those things. Next, root 0 is 0. Root 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. Root 1 by 2 is 1 by root 2. This root is can be applicable for both numerator and denominator. Root 1 is 1, root 2 is 2. Here, root 3, root 4 is 2, root 1 is 1. These are the sin values. Write it in order. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Sin 90 is 1. These are the sin values. Just cos values. How to write down that cos values? Is in reverse order. Cos 0 is sin 90. Cos 0 is always is equal to sin 90 degree. Similarly, cos 30 degree is always is equal to what? Sin 60. That means root 3 by 2. 1 by root 2. Next 1 by 2. Next 0. Next tan values are, what is the tan formula? Tan of an angle is equal to what? Sin of an angle by cos of an angle. Is it? So tan 0 degree is equal to what? Sin 0 by cos 0. That means 0 by 1. 0 by 1 is what? 0. Similarly, tan 30 degree is what? Sin 30 by cos 30. 2 to cancel. 1 by root 2. This is 1. Root 3. Infinity. Next you fill the remaining formulas. What is the how to write on the cot formula? Reciprocal of tan. What is the cosecant? Reciprocal of sin. What is the cot is? What is the cosecant? Sorry. This one is sec. What is the sec is? Reciprocal of cos. These are the formulas. Okay, student. After you filling all those formulas, in the next video, just I will discuss about the some more formulas about the trigonometric identities. Okay? Meet you in next video.